but do you know at Mr. Badger?
No.
Have you not heard of this?
Sounds fucking great, though.
Okay,
I'm on board immediately.
Okay. Explain Mr. Badger.
Mr. Badger, it's actually, so he's a really funny act, very dark, where it's a guy who dresses in a badger costume and does jokes, and then you realise through the duration of his set that he's a paedophile. Yes. That's the.
And they're good gags.
They're really funny.
The badger outfit is like it's a children's entertainer outfit, but the eyes are like extra dark and like
it's horrifying.
Sort of bloodshot.
This sounds great.
We've because I have ideas and Carl indulges me in them. I was like, what would be really fun is if we've got our open mic, but maybe for Christmas as a Christmas treat, we just pay for Mr. Badger. We just lose money on the open mic and pay for Mr. Badger to come and from the Midlands and headline our open mic. So he did that the first year.
Yeah.
Was
smashed it.
Hilarious. Smashed it. Won fans in Reading. And we were like, well, we're definitely going to do that.
That's now a new Christmas tradition, right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Badger Christmas.
Yeah, Mr.
And
Badger.
Also, it was in like I can't remember what paper it was, some local Reading paper. And we had to put out a message because the way that they wrote it in the paper is like, no, this is not a kid's show.
Oh yeah, they made it look like it was.
Oh, because
they made it look like it was Mr. Tumble.
Oh man!
No.
What time was it on at night?
7:30.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, surely.
It was just the write-up was like, no, we need to double check.
Right.
Yeah. This isn't a place for. This isn't what this is about. So we added like, oh, this is jokes that some people may find offensive.
Yeah.
So we're like, oh yeah, we'll come back and do next year. And he's like, great, I'll do Mr. Badger's Christmas special.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a professional. I'm sure it'll be good. So he comes back, and we get an hour long show. So he's booked for 20 minutes. And
he basically did a 30-page script, a rewrite of Christmas Carol. Didn't tell anyone he was doing this, and then got acts who are also on that night to play parts.
Oh my
God! You're going to be this person, and you're going to be this person. Do you want to say who you were?
I've forgotten who he's called. The paedophile.
Well, no. I can't remember what character you were supposed to play.
No, I was supposed to play the Now Then.
Jimmy Savile.
I had to dress up like Jimmy Savile as part of this play and do a. I think I was like the ghost of Christmas.
You were one of the ghosts. So I was one of the Marleys, but I had a rasta hat on and I had to speak in a Jamaican accent. And right.
Fucking.
By the way, like. He didn't ask us about this. This was just
he just said it on the night.
Yeah.
So he's just dressing me up as Jimmy Savile.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of like, well, this is my event, so I need to be with this to make this happen. And one of the other things at play.
So are you going to say the real funny bit?
The real funny bit is there was a woman. So you should never get involved with female comics. So that's the first. There was a female comic there who Carl had already upset earlier in the night.
When you say you shouldn't get involved, you shouldn't book them. Or
no, you should book them. You should book them. You should.
Well, this is a dispute we have, but anyway.
Yeah, I was in a situationship with a comic, and two of the acts, to be fair, two of the acts who'd been on who were with Mr. Badger, they'd done jokes that might be interpreted as misogynist, but I think were still broadly okay. But at the time, I completely agreed with her, obviously. And Carl had been just like, well, you know.
I thought we had rapport.
Yeah.
And I came up to the table. You both looked sad, and I was like, "Hey guys, what's the problem?" And then she said her thing, and I was like,
she said those guys are being misogynistic.
And Carl's like, I don't think that.
Well, she made a point about punching up and down.
Do you remember what the joke was that she found misogynistic?
Oh, I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Okay, right,
it doesn't matter, and I don't want to. But the point is that she was already not happy, and then midway through me giving my speech as Mr. Badger, not as Mr. Badger, me giving my speech dressed up as Jimmy Savile, she left the gig crying.
So imagine Nick dressed as Jimmy Savile, already with like a face like thunder. Like he's clearly upset of the situation.
Yeah,
And then a chick who he's really into storms out, and then he has to continue playing Jimmy Savile.
Is the Badger on stage while you're doing this?
Yeah. On stage. It is the funniest thing that's ever happened.
It's a play. It's a play.
I was so sad. was
He's
so,
got the cigar, the big glasses,
And also, Savile's always kind of happy, so you have to kind of act up. You have to sort of be, oh, well, no, then.
That's Savile on a bad day, man.
This is
Savile
This is
is
post-conviction Savile. This is if they'd have got him before he died. This is what Savile would have felt like.
It was a good representation of
So,
that.
which she didn't like.
Well, she didn't like that Carl would have been dismissive.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
is,
She didn't like the jokes, and then did she not like? Well, I mean, no one loves Savile, but she didn't like.
I think watching me pretend to be Jimmy Savile, followed by Carl pretending to be
I mean,
a
let's just
ghost.
say she got a supreme ick.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Go.
And fair enough. Fair.
That's
Anyway,
fucking hilarious, man.
and anyway, and
Did you
anyway-
tell the Badger? Did you say, Badger, you fucked me?
Oh,
Like,
there
you
was fallout.
cock-blocked
Oh,
me.
this is the next
Carry
part.
on.
So Mr. Badger broke up with me. So Mr. Badger filmed this all without us asking.
That's fucking amazing.
And he was like, "Don't worry, Nick. I can tell that this was the worst thing that ever happened to you. From looking at you, you hated every minute of it. I'm not gonna put you up there. I'm gonna create a black square over where you are, so no one
You know,
can see you."
you ever watched the South Park where they had to block out Mohammed?
Yes.
It was exactly like that.
But surely it would have been so obvious it was you.
Of course it was.
It was at your venue.
And
It's
and
your
it's
gig.
my
They could hear
voice.
your voice.
and then but anyway, I'm just like fine, whatever. But then I'm like, Cole, do you want a video?
Because
Of,
I'm leaning in on doing a real Rastafarian.
It's
Yeah.
Christmas, isn't it? It's everyone does
Yeah.
fucking. Everyone gets loose at Christmas.
so I'm like, do you want this in the World Cup?
The thing is with that,
And-
I would have said, yes, keep me in it, if my Jamaican accent was better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was more of the...
If you're fucking
If I
nailing.
nailed
If
it,
you sound like Shaggy, that can say it.
that would have stayed
So where
on
was he
mine.
putting it? Just on YouTube?
On YouTube, it's somewhere. It might be there
Might
somewhere.
be.
And this,
Still be there.
I'm not aware of Mr. Badger, but I don't want to be disparaging. Like, has he got a bit of a following? Do people
No,
watch this
Mr.
stuff?
Badger. So Mr. Badger broke up. So he's a great act, very funny,
Yeah, yeah.
and I rate him. But he did break up with me, so that's fine. But
Yeah.
but anyway, so because then what happened is then I was like, do you look, now's a window of opportunity to get you edited out.
Well, I'm
this.
too laissez-faire about things, and then I get infected by your anxiety. That's
And then
what
and then
happens.
so then I called up.
I don't know if it makes it better because his solution to hiding your identity was putting black over you. If you put black over him while he's doing a Jamaican accent, if anything, it makes it a lot worse.
Well, that's
don't worry, Carl. I've just blacked out your face.
Well, that's what they did. So I called Mr. Badger and was like, look, can you get rid of this? And that's what he did. And then we paid him for the spot, which was the right thing to do.
Yeah.
And then after he was like, I think me and you have very different views on the world, which is why I'm going to be unfriending you on Facebook.
Oh,
But good
wow.
luck with your business.
Yeah.
And then that's the end of Badger.
And then he sent you a slightly less polite message about me.
Oh yeah, he cussed you out.
Yeah,
What did
yeah.
he say about him to you?
Uh,
Surely he knows
basically,
you're his
I thought
It was fine. It was fine. It was fine. It was fine. Yeah.
He was. Listen, I like Mr. Badger.
I like Mr. Badger.
But dude, you were bitchy about my boy, man. You were bitchy
The top-
about
the
it.
tape.
Come on, man. By the way, that camera's just died, so we need to direct.
Well, I think that's probably a good.
Is that a good end time?
Yeah.
Boys,
Mr. Badger, if I do any gigs up north, come on, man.
Yeah.
I want to go. I'm going to go see the Badger for Christmas. I think.
should
I
go.
think you
You
should do a
should.
fucking pantomime.
I mean,
Have you got your phone available?
yeah, I got my phone. It's filming us.
Well, yeah.
Of course it is.
You're
It's-
awful with phones.
it's